Okay, today is Monday, folks. Let's do part two. Part two of the random chat. The random chat about. I was still telling you. There's so many stories I've told. My dad's life story, my mom, my mother, the greatest mom. I had to do it that way so that each of my parents get their own accolade. You know what I mean? I was very close to my mom, being the firstborn. And I was very close to my dad, being the Mska, firstborn at 24. That's my dad. He had me at 24. The year he gets married to my mom, who was 16 years old. There's no shying about it. So, it's a long story which I've told. My mom's story, I've told it for about, it's now coming to 5 years. It's still going. There are many things I haven't told you. You haven't seen many pictures. I have the archives. Zijayo bujja ayimba wako buwo. Muntegera bulungi nnyo. Nsunako busunyi. So in a memorabilia, I used to have a camera. We had a camera at home. In fact, there were two. Olympus. It was called an Olympus camera. 24 or 36 millimeter exposure camera. And that's how I get into photography. My dad was an avid, in his work, he had to have a camera. Most of the times when he went to visit different cooperative unions. He was young. Bakomioku, Russia, whatever. Things like that. And that's how we managed to have a very good archive of memories growing up. At M7, you would have seen even more pictures. But bar to bar, we were always robbed in the, they attacked our house. They used to attack our house. I remember about to be Funda Nyinji many times, but the last time was in 85. I remember they robbed us clean, the whole house. We had nice things, electricals, abanyanya, batu bakai kajite wenjo. That day, that night, I remember they wanted to kill my dad. There was an attempt on his life because during the robbery, it was, I think, a battalion of soldiers who came you couldn't break into our house, so it was a fortress. We had the dogs, we had the whole fence, we had everything. Security was just up the notch. Now, they were saying, tunataka huyo Muganda. They wanted to get my dad into the yeah, the word was out. People knew Chanda sent a stake and bayekera, whatever, sent a stake our. Ati wakati now safe a boxy, a room full of money, stacked. Yes, now a karumu kati nga bakaita kabokisi kajjude sente. Kati mba mujjukira billionaire syndicate gye nabagamba ya 85 23rd of November. Naye Museveni yali amaze okuwamba. Museveni baabyogera nga awakaawo nga bagamba ati olutalo lwaggwa dda. That's what they used to say. My dad hid in the city. Nzijukira nga alinnya. Ne watugaa tugende mu bisenge byaffe tubeere wansi w'ebitanda. Hey! Baakuba amasasi gaatokotola ewafaawo. By morning, there were about 5 dead bodies in the compound. Abasirikale bennyini baakubagana. Baali kutwala benzi ya mami. They wanted to take the Mercedes. n'ebisumuuzo byabalema bamutuka yabalema bulema kuvuga awaka waliwo motoka nga 5 There were cars in the compound. Ne bayokya ebintu mu nnyumba. They almost burnt the house. Half of the house was smoldering in the morning. Kwonoona bintu by'abantu. Kati already bano abanyanya abo gye baali bavudde ba eliminating abantu bwe balabanga nga bali of influence. That is 1985 people baatubabulikamu. So awo wava entabwe kakati 86 olutalo lwa Museveni. Technically the war was over in 85 and they had to do the takeover, the Kuwamba, which was a rehearsal. Rehearsal just to show the world that they've overthrown the junta. Kati temubimanyi kakati olunaku. I will show you the pictures of the celebration. Mwami Mole, Mwami Pole, Uncle Danny, Mayombwe, bani ne bakola party ekyebando. I mean my dad never called a party. There was a very big party in Chebando. Not knowing that Mo was coming. Kati ente sagana Kati mutemanyi bintu bino. Mujjukira Peace Talks. Peace Talks ezaali e Kenya. Zaali about what? What were the peace talks for? Already if they had overthrown Obote. So, by governor spoils of war. Hello, darling. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Have a nice evening.
You too.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Take care.
All right then. All right. So, ezo peace talks ez'e Nairobi zaalimu enkaayana nnyingi nnyo. Kayiira oyo byani byonna. So they had to come to an agreement. Bankwanga. So buli omu kati ate bamaze okulwana. Because remember they were divided. The Western Front was Museveni, Central. There was even the Eastern Foba. Force Obote return back again. Waliwo gondi oyo yani oyo yakati gwe muyola yola mu gondi. Moses Ali naye yalina West Nile Front eyo. Olutolo Museveni teyawamba nti yawamba. He brought enjoy zonna together. Mwekakati nze ntegera politics. Ntegera politics ate musomye nnyo. Nsobola omwanalizinga ate nembwana ekiri based on facts si bino byakulala no. Enjoy mujjukira Kampala nga bajawulamu Kansanga sijui Enkwanga sijui yani fena twalina n'enkambi ku faamu yaffe kakati Luwero was the theatre of action. Nti if you wanted to go to get the nucleus, mufuna nucleus yeshintu, you had to position. It was a question of geography. Counterinsurgency bachita. How do you counter that if you were to overthrow Kampala? Ye Museveni ge magezi ge yayina kati you had to go to the nucleus. N'amanya nti once I get this my way, I got you. Ye uppercut. Ye bitch go uppercut. Kitegeera. So byebyenjukira. So atenga he had the whelming, not overwhelming, something whelming. Nti people believed kama niseme ni siasa yali asomye politics people believed. Ne bagamba nti kyekintu kyeyagamba n'agamba nti abantu balowooza ndi mupakasi waabwe. That is the Baganda mentality, but I'm not saying the Baganda mentality as a stereotype. Naye kyaliwo nti they expected him to bring anunule. No, that is a naive approach. Kakati bamuzeeyi baffe bo baali baagala a new Uganda. Basomye bategeera ba elite, the billionaire elites. Balina sente, balina buli kimu, but ensi ekyalemye batereeza. So the guerrilla war was justified. Shock and awe. Eyo theory number my people mbabuulira. To bet, to destroy buli kimu tukidde mu buto. Kiraba? Tugizimbe buto. But then we are talking politics. Mbasomesa politics. Mba mulaba where things are coming from. So yali talina kimulwanya. Naye yali ayina Uganda gy'alaba. The vision 2040. 2040 yaddi. Tukyalinayo emyaka emeka mingi. Vision 2040. Mwali mugiwuliddeko? 10-point program. Yali mu Vision 2040. Tuli mu 86 gye twali. Guys, let me go. Right, so in a random conversation there, tunyumya bunyumya byaffe wamma tubaniboozi abaaliyo ng'otawo nalulabako bakadogo ne anko waffe Muyise yali musirikale etufiirwa abaana baluyinda baani bonna mu lutalo mu gundi ani ono ennyamanya gagenza bonna bakojja bange baalwana mu lutalo lwa Museveni abo baabawa ssente kati ne bagaggawala. Manyi there was a payout. Bano abaali ku saidi ya Nkwanga abo baakwata omusimbi obasinga. Mwe temumanyi bintu bino. Temumanyi bintu bino. So it's tough. You can't fathom that. You know what I mean? See? It's very unfortunate. My dad didn't see their dreams. Kwa baatuulanga mu meeting yawo awaka nzijjukira nga zirimu bahuzuhu abo bassebaana bajjanga ewaffe baani bonna babishopu baani bonna mambo ya siasa. Twali baana batoffe tulaba bulabi bigenda mu maaso tetutegeera. So bw'oba oyagala kutegeera politics we Uganda olina okutunuulira post independence generation y'aba elites. Post independence beba Museveni bayingirira mu Obote kubanga Obote yabawa avenue naye ati ne bamulabamu ebituli. That's the common man's charter, people. In 1969 tata wange yali Lugogo yaliyo bamale bamukuba essira baali basse Obote assassination attempt oyo gaye bamuteeka wabaleka bamutira nawo gaali amasasi oba bagamba 2 bullets papa kutaka Nyerere baani bonna baaliwo Jomo Kenyatta bonna baaliwo era ntabyogerako Lugogo awo Indo Stadium. Kintu kya gundi kyali kitabuse kintu kya Pan-Africanism. Mu medical muyitako osobola saa muyitako Patrice Lumumba yayinza obanyumiza ebintu ebyo baani bonna bakwama enkuruma yaliwa namugaa tokomawo, don't come back. Ate obo teyerabira nnyo ate kakati mu 71 naye ne bakimukola, don't come back. Yali Singapore. Don't come back. Yali mu Commonwealth Conference n'agafuna. Ate mu 75 owa Nigeria naye yali mu Komogondi OAU Summit e Kampala nti don't come back. Don't come back. Yagafunira mu conference what nga n'amini atudde bw'ati negawonya. Mu 79 naye gondi amini naye n'adduka buddusi. Anyway, people, tweyongere emboozi tebankadde emboozi, that's it, love you.